Alright, what's up everybody? How you guys doing? We got Hell here. I know my last Hell game was a little bit disappointing, so we're here with Hell again, and hopefully this one will be better. I know it will. It's absolutely going to be better. Going in with a positive attitude. I can't wait for her new skin. We're up against Kukulkan, so how could it go wrong? Uh-oh, it's not a good sign. He already hit the Zephyr. Oh, the steal! Did he go hog? He's not gonna die though. Alright. Alright, he went hog. He figures he's gonna get hard bullied in the early game. So he wants that hog to help him through. And then he wants to be able to do the sick-ass hog into Kukulkan ult. You really have to slow first, and then you hog and ult. If you don't use the slow, it's not like a true combo. My buff taking potential here is not too great, so I don't think I can just commit to this. He'll be able to come around. Maybe try to bait him over to it or something. I think he probably saw me. Okay, got a good amount of damage off on him. I feel like he's gone. Yeah, I forgot her buff. Buff secure is actually quite weak. I'm not even gonna pick it up because he could be anywhere. Around the corner waiting to kill us. Yeah, that's the thing. It's our early game is not very strong, so you have to just wait it out. Be careful about it. But we should be okay, I think. Oh, Jesus. Woohoo! In there. Nice. Or out of there. So in terms of these two gods, Hell should be the better dual god in general. Kuku has a very strong and very slept on late game. So you gotta recognize that and respect that. Which means trying to bully him a little bit more in the early game. Not just let him get like a, you know, free ride late. Even though our late's strong, our mid game is probably where we're gonna have the most impact in this matchup. Oh my god, I think he's dead now. Get it? First blood. Yeah, he just like way overstayed. He pulled an NShadow. Where you just want all of the wave, and you pretty much know you're gonna die for it. And you're like, well, I'm gonna die for this. And you say it while it happens, but you just don't change your course. And this is exclusive. He's a very good player. Kuku's early game is definitely quite a bit limiting. He doesn't have much to work with here. Especially with his start. He's at the starter item. Why did he miss his Zephyr? That's good. I really like this god. She's like so fun and dynamic. I no longer have to stay in the light stance to get my mana back, right? I keep thinking I do. Wow, that did a lot of damage. That's because he does have the full thought. It's something to fear. But, you know, until he had that done, while he was using it as a tier 2, it's not as strong as the Sands of Time build going head to head. I'm gonna go for Warlocks, I think. Yeah, Warlock should work really well here. I mean, it's like, you know, it's the premier mage item in Duel. If you can go it, it's almost always a great choice. Hopefully it doesn't stall out the game too much for us, though, because we want to keep this this damage, or not this damage, we want to keep this lead going strong. I like throw things through the wall.
Winter's bite.
Yeah, so they changed the passive so that that's right. Dark Stance does just the more damage, and the Light Stance does more healing. Which is funny because it's like extra healing. You're only healing during this stance, so I don't understand. It's kind of a lame passive. Seems like a cop-out to me. But, I mean, it's definitely effective. Just give it more healing. Ow. And he is really chucking these things at us. Wow. He's good on the Zephyrs, and he's good on the ult. Not bad. Oh, that missed. Sick. Oh, I did get hit by that. I didn't think I did. Shit. Ooh. Yeah, nice plays from exclusive. 6 shots off, and we go to the Warlocks now. Getting it done this early is tremendous for us. We have a really nice lead, almost 1,000 gold.
Winter's bite.
Oh, that's right. You have to attune it with the scale. Yeah, it's so weird, man. I don't know. Passives, that's always my worst subject in school is passives. I can't do it. What's not? Show him that the rep up is up. Just let him back here. Watch this. It's a flawless plan. It works every time. You just wait. You act like you're gonna back too. He's not doing it. Like, he must have heard it. Oh. Really does work 80% of the time. He must have heard it. So hard to hit that with that Light Stance one. The Dark Stance one is pretty much. It used to be the explosion on it was so much wider and it's disgusting, but now it's more in tune with the rest of the abilities of the game that aren't ultimates. So that's good. Wow, that Light Stance one does do a lot of damage. So that's the difference between a good hell and a bad hell, really. Ah, fuck. Too far. Alright, is this up? Nope. Rip. Unfortunate. Well played by him. Got our Aegis. Genji's? Yeah. Get more cooldown going. And I'll probably go Shell. I'm not entirely sure. I gotta think. I can go Shell or I can go Shield of Thorns, really. Shield of Thorns works very well against Kukulkan. You can stand in his Tornado. Or you can take him, eat his ult.
Winter's bite. Winter's bite.
Yeah, I hope her her new skin has a less obnoxious voice pack, where all of her switch stances and everything are just not so annoying. I can't take them sometimes. Okay, so what he wants to do is get to late here, and he is getting there pretty comfortably right now. And he missed that. That's great. Nice, we still got it. Oh, or we will.
You have
Nice, perfect, perfect. That cleanse was so big. I can't believe it ate the ultimate as well. Once I saw that I was still like looking cleansed though, I was like, oh, okay. Just walk through this ultimate too. That's definitely a very strong tool for her to be able to initiate with the cleanse against Kukulkan, because he needs to try to, you know, just bat you away with that ult, or with that one, and the ult. Slow is so important for him for escaping, because he doesn't have a very good escape of his own. Yeah, now he's really on the back foot, and he's gonna start camping even harder. Up to us to try to scare fire. I don't think it should be too bad for her getting fire. Let's see. And we'll go for a pen. Much needed at this point. We'll go for Obsidian. And like I said, I wasn't sure about this. I'll go for the Shield of Thorns. His Hog, man. I forgot he had that. It's not, I don't know how that is going to work out too well for him. I could have went beads for the Hog if I really wanted to respect the Hog play. Like I said, it is legit. If he can hit us with the Zephyr first, then Hog, then ult. Otherwise, I should be able to escape his ult. After he hogs, if he just uses the Hog into ult. I should have, rip my man. I should have definitely just used Shield of Thorns there instead of Aegis. This matchup looks incredibly hard. Like, she counters him quite well. So you can never sleep on Kuku because his late game really, or his end game really is insane. I can't tell you how many times I've been down 0-3 against somebody with Kuku, and I've camped it out well enough to actually win. I'm sure you guys have seen it quite a few times. So I never count him out, but it's not looking good. Especially when he, you know, he stayed still there. That was a gesture that meant he has almost given up. Yeah, so good Hells versus great Hells, like I said, hitting that light stance 1 often. That's something I want to be able to do, because I do like the god a lot.
That'll give my frost some bite.
I never know what I want to go here is my biggest problem with her. This last item, I could go Rod, I could go Gem, I guess, I don't know. I'm just gonna grab something for now. Usually, you know, if you need anti-heal, then it's easy. It's an easy decision for you. You don't have to think about what would complement your god specifically here.
Winter's bite.
Alright, make sure he's not over here. We can go get the red. I think I'll go Gem of ISO. I'm not sure how strong it'll actually be. I feel like it's never that like terrible to pick up for sure. Alright, he does no damage to me right now. He almost has his pen item online. So he's gonna go forward. Okay, that did not do much to him. Shield of Thorns because of the magical defense that he has. Ooh, there it is. Ah! Oh, I thought that goes through walls.
You've done a crime.
It doesn't. We got him. That's true. Spear of Deso could definitely be an option. Yeah, it was interesting though that the Shield of Thorns really didn't do much off of his ultimate. I guess just because he didn't hit me too much. The light stance one goes through walls. She's tricky. Using my 2 on the Titan doesn't do anything, right? Oh, actually it gives a debuff, right? So it does. Because Isis works on the Titan. Save the creeps. no, he gave him the jukes, and he is definitely mad about that. Yep. GG. We were able to get the movement speed from her heal, and I mean, that's so impactful against especially a god like Kuku, who's all line targeters, has to find you when you're doing that run around. And if you run around them in circles like that while you're right inside them, like right next to them like that, it gets very difficult to pin down that final shot, especially in a high pressure scenario. So that's always a good juking pattern to do against gods, especially like that. GG.